Alright, guys. Review number 6. Save the best for last, I guess you can say. So, we have Crybaby. Came out in 1990, PG-13, it's an hour and 25 minutes. It was directed by the absolutely phenomenal John Waters. And if you've seen any of his films, you know that they are outrageous, but they're good. And that's exactly what Crybaby was. You'll understand exactly what I mean by outrageous when I read to you who's in the cast. As you can tell behind me, we have Johnny Depp, who plays Crybaby. We have Ricky Lake, who plays Pepper Walker, which is his sister. We have Amy Lacone, who plays Allison Vernon Williams. We have Susan Tyrrell, who plays Ramona Ricketts, which is his aunt. We have Polly Bergman, who plays Mrs. Vernon Williams. We have Iggy Pop, who plays Belvedere Ricketts, which is his uncle. We have Tracy Lords, who plays Wanda Woodward. We have Kim McGuire, who plays Hatchet Face. Do you see what I mean? And then we have Darren E. Burrows, who plays Milton Hackett. And lastly, we have Stephen Mailer, who plays Baldwin. Now, the whole film is absolutely outrageous. It's all centered between the drapes and the squares. And it's just, oh my god. The whole film is centered around singing and dancing and how Crybaby and Allison shouldn't be together. And it's probably one of the best films that has come out of the 90s just because it's something that you hadn't seen before. It was outrageous. It was entertaining. It was a young Johnny Depp. It's just, in the way that John Waters was able to make everything just, work. I mean, Iggy Pop was a great singer. You put him into a movie and it works? Come on. There's plenty of musicians that have been in films, plenty of wrestlers, and sometimes it doesn't always work out or even blend the way that it does. And Iggy Pop does it great in this. Now, there's so many good things about this film that I don't want to ruin just because, it's Crybaby. If you haven't seen this film, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Actually, my buddy Rob was surprised with how young I am that I have seen this. Sadly, IMDb doesn't really agree with me because they give it a 6.5 out of 10. I would get a complete 5 out of 5 because it's absolutely amazing. Like, it's funny, it's charming, soundtrack's amazing, and just even the backstory that they give Crybaby, it's just, it makes it well worthwhile, and it kind of gives it a little Jailhouse Rock to it. So sadly, there is no place to stream this. I would say try to find, maybe it's on Vudu, Fandango, maybe it's on Prime Video, but I highly suggest you check it out because it's one hell of a movie to watch.